Everyone, welcome back. Okay, yeah, we got to do that. All right. So, I was digging into this or whatever. Okay, while I was out in the parking lot pimping. All right, and I don't know. It's just been like I said, a lot on my mind ever since because oh, it just feels like no matter what, you know how you like working on something, you get real close and then you hit a brick wall. I feel like there's something about this energy of a wall or something like this, or the wailing wall. It's still bringing you back to that twin tower energy because I'm thinking like, how far back does whatever this stuff is go? What is this really talking about? What is this abundant nature here? You know what I'm saying? That is being spoken about here. I just don't know. Then I started thinking about China and then this ruler or leader that they have now, and then the leader prior to that. And I don't know. I don't know why I feel like there's something. Because I don't know, it's even something about like certain types of relationships or something like this. And I think it was like, it's like these accusations or whatever, or these stories about like someone talking about being raped or something like this. I don't know. It made me think about like, I think it was Kobe Bryant and his wife. And then something about even, goodness, I'm trying to think who else it was that came to mind. I don't know. Then I started thinking about the similarities about, something here when it comes to this. mm, mm, what is this really? You know what I'm saying? What is this really? Like, really, does this have something to do with the old tourists? We hear songs about the real her, the real him. The old person, the old, you know, Kanye, or just like people, songs that say like, it's only one of me and this of you, or these many. It's something about this energy of like, I don't know. Because I wonder if this is like I said, say something happened to an original person, and a clone is now taking over. You know what I'm saying? And but it's like something was left to like a wife or something of this person or something like this, and the clone is now living a lifestyle, and they're cold hearted or something like this. Because again, there's a trail, me and words or whatever have a relationship, and there's something about a trail, even like betrayal, even like a trail from the Never Ending Story, which is my favorite movie, or was my favorite movie growing up, about like a journey or something going into that book, into these words or whatever, and something about a nation or something crumbling or whatever, and her having a trail, on this thing, but they kind of like could kind of communicate or something like this. I don't know, it's something like this, okay? And I wonder, was somebody doing this, or this was like a cousin or a family member of this person or whatever that was always behind the scenes, and it's almost like, what are what's going on? Is this like, could this be something like, because I know something strange has happened here, all right, when it comes to the tourist energy or whatever, but it's just like I don't know how deep it goes, and like, have all this been right in my face this whole time? And then also people trying to play it off like an illusion, but at one point in time it was like, you know telling the story, but now it's like people are benefiting, like whoever knew about the story is like taking a payment or something to like hush money, or this something about like, even when people were doing conspiracy theory stuff, and we're talking about these signs and symbols about like the whatever, like this, something, an oath of silence or something like this. So I feel like, I don't know. Could this be so long ago that somebody approached this this tourist with something that pertained to pertain to me, and this person just took it, and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? And built a whole life off of something. Like I just don't know exactly what this is, but we definitely have the Hermit card here, which is again my God card when it's in the upright. But again, I feel like God made both good and evil, and I think God can be both good and bad. So I don't like when people say God is good all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then what is this energy? And what is this? You know what I'm saying? It's something about me in this Taurus. Something about most of the people already are changed or altered or different or something like this. But somebody, it's like a whole like that Moana energy of like you remember when she was standing there and all the boats and stuff was sailing over her. You know, it's just almost like, is this the abandoned child or the orphanum energy that has work to still do on this plane on a large level? All the other people, you know, were able to just sail away or go into a different lifestyle or move away or something like this. And, you know, there's somebody still left from this family or something to take over this enterprise or this something here. I feel like there's this energy of get it that keeps coming up, and I'm just like, what the fuck is it? You know, I'm like getting frustrated more than anything. And when I feel that nudge or something like that, it's not that I fear, because if I really knew, like it's like all in, I don't know if it's like I'm hearing like one direction, but it's like a couple directions. It's something like that, okay? But we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is like something that's very abundant or something like a blessing or a big token of something here. I don't know if there's like a token representing a token of appreciation for something, a token of something like a legacy or something being left behind. You know, again, it's something about crossing over or something like this, okay? Something about even earlier, something about over my dead body, okay? Because I feel like again, I put something up about peppermint spice or whatever. But I feel like I'm wondering, because I wonder if this is just a nudge from this masculine energy that's crossed over. Is this source showing me something like a connection between two people? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because it's something about this shooting or something like this, okay? It's something, I don't know, something very strange. I just can't always pick it up, or maybe I can pick it up, but it's just like, is it really that deep? You know what I'm saying? Are people really hiding something like that? Does somebody really think that, you know, because this is not even just something like you know this thing, it's like something about your whole livelihood. So I don't understand, you know. I don't. But there's this energy or this dream or this vision I keep having about this masculine energy, like going away from me many times. You know, somebody being in an abundant nature here and like flossing or doing whatever, or having like this, even this Ten of Pentacles energy with somebody else, even attached to my family or something like this. Like, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like messing around and sending these people back to where they came from, but do they have like a care pack? Like, what is this? It's something about like an empire or something like this. All right. And I feel like it has something to do with the original marriage. Like, again, what is this energy of me feeling like this, the new Taurus? All right. Okay. In these timings, if I look back at images, I was just looking at images of this Taurus back when I had my own little tiny studio apartment, you know, and I was looking at him then, and I'm like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? If I look at him then and 5 years later at the wedding, it just was, he was a whole different fucking person. If I look 5 years after that, he was a whole, you know what I'm saying? How do you miss this? I told you guys one day I just woke up and I had like, again, I've had blood work done and everything, but I've had this like brown spot, this, you know what I'm saying, this birthmark kind of thing on my cheek. I've never had that before. So I'm wondering how deep this goes. How deep does this go? What really happened? You know what I'm saying? On 9/11 is another question that I'm hearing here. What was centered with that tower that we had earlier? What was centered in that? It's almost like even like things were so surreal at one point in time with this connection. Like, is this a connect? Like, this masculine was trying to get my attention or something like this, and now it's like forget it or something like this, or is this somebody else in the likeness of this person trying to act like that? All right, because I feel like there's this energy where I know one thing. This is one thing I know for sure. All right. I think I was looking into like the Trump family or whatever like this, okay? And I remember, you know, this was like last year or like a year and a half ago. And this is when the divine masculine's fit like energy was like swarming around me, okay? And it's something like about There was something about me like, ooh, yeah, I can't wait. And I think I was talking to one of my daughters or something like this. And I was talking about like a Cadillac truck or whatever like this, okay? And I feel like it was the time around the time when I was led to go and talk to that lady, you know, to this house or whatever. They would have like loud parties and stuff like this. It was something about the music that they were playing on their Pandora in mine, and some it was something. So I went there, like I said before, okay? And actually at that time I was reading a book that described exactly what I did. It was freaky because when I got home, I started thinking about something, and then, I had red hair in my hair and everything, and it was saying the girl with the red hair was standing in front of the lady and she knew who she was. And it was talking about a lady that had these gifts or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? I'm wondering if this is something that's being written in the background about me with this type of ability at this point in time. So it's just like I remember talking about that truck or whatever. And it's almost like at this time, this divine masculine energy, like this was new to me. I had come from feeling very overwhelmed with all of the energy that was rushing into me, you know what I'm saying, or coming out. And I remember talking about this truck or a Cadillac truck with pearl something. And I don't know why I was talking about this or whatever. Okay. Because again, I felt like that's the way that this masculine was that fucking strong, that powerful, his gifts or whatever this connection was. And it's almost like he was magic. It wasn't like material gain or nothing like that. It was almost like this was God. Like I'm not playing if I'm saying I'm the wife of God. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, okay? And then I remember like again, going through like certain like messages or whatever, and it was something about a truck or something like this. Like I sent, I got you the truck or whatever, or something like this, or something like this, and it was a part of a message. I'll call them messages, okay? And but I took it right back or something like this, okay? Or I told him to go pick it back up or something. And I remember seeing, again, these might be just signs and synchronicities, but I remember going by that house and seeing somebody out there with a truck. But I also remember, source leads me to these places now. And I think I was real close to some place where this person actually was or something like this, okay? And I actually seen a truck, a white Cadillac truck sitting outside of there. So I'm just trying to figure out, is this masculine trying to lure me in, or is this like, and is this Yeshua energy or something like this? And or is this these people that's left behind, these vulturous people that are left behind that want me to shut up and forget about whatever was happening and forget about something because somebody has already done, like we read in the Bible. Everything was in real time. We already laid it down. Okay, about these people either having something to do with this person missing or something like this, or their mind being altered or something like this. Okay, and then it's something because this person maybe came in with this energy of like, this is mine, with this lover's energy or whatever, or something like this. I'm getting it back or something like this. I want this happy family energy with this person. And I feel like at some point in time with all the readers and everything was on one accord. It's like all these people were here to help me see something. And there's something just completely just altered. And I felt like I could just feel the change. Like these people were getting something. Whatever was supposed to be, whatever they were trying to lead me to as a whole, it just abruptly stopped. I don't even know. Like I'm feeling like I'm picking up like on a position or something though too. Like a headquarters or something like this, an empire or something like this. And I always feel some kind of way because I don't want to seem like I'm this person that's but again, I can't let it, you know what I'm saying? Now that it didn't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever this is, I have to figure it out. Like, I feel like somebody wants me to walk away from whatever this is. In a bullying way here. And there's just this energy of me standing here as this wounded warrior almost, really taking in the environment and seeing what the hell is this? Could somebody have gone to a family member to tell them or get them a message across, and these people decided not to let me know? It's just something like this. You know, and I feel like whatever this is, it's just like whatever this is, man. It's like the thing out of everything is just like this person was holding me in this cage or whatever and looking, and now I'm holding whatever this is, this Ace of Pentacles is in this cage and look in this and looking at it. Not really caring about whose toes I step on. You know, because at some point in time, it's like, yeah, you know, masculine, you just don't know or you forgot. Because in that book about that prophecy, it was like my mind meets up where his ends or something. So again, this could be like he something happened mentally, brainwashing or something like this, manipulation or something like this. But I still remember these things that he was, you know, the breadcrumbs or the messages in the bottle. Yeah. So I just, you know, it's very tricky. I don't, you know. It's almost like this shit was already laid out even 10 years before that. So it's like 10-year increments or something like this. And I want to let it go. But I feel like the main thing here, regardless of everything, and we have a glimpse to the other side. So I feel like this do have something to do with people messing with somebody's mind to make them forget something here. Almost like an opportunity to see why something happened or what happened. And like, there's no one loyal left that will tell the story without wanting something in return or something like this, you know? Or they have their own like agenda or whatever. But it's like the only thing here, and again, this could be some kind of enlightenment here. There could be two people connected to this, and one person is reaping the benefits here. Somebody decided, well, I'm gonna pick one of these people. Say this is two feminines underneath his feet. It's like this person is gonna pick one of these people. It may be the latter, right? It may be the latter. It's kind of saddening because it's like, damn. So somebody thought I didn't deserve whatever would be my portion or something like this, or it's something about a portion of something, and then also about this two energy. All right, so that's just what I'm feeling like. You know, because somebody could have already started to shift over this identity to this other feminine energy because they got some feelings or feel some kind of way about this person. But again, whatever it is anchored through whatever it is originally with me and this other masculine. It's like something being exposed here. And I feel like this energy of the holes in the dark, I don't think that this masculine would speak like that. So, you know, it just make me wonder. But we got Hierophant in reverse. So this could be someone that didn't or wasn't originally like that, and they just got like that. You know, they just, you know. Yeah, and this could also put a Queen of Pentacles in reverse because of greed or something like this. Because maybe even, you know, whatever this is, this person is passed on or something like this. And because this Queen of Pentacles tried to act like this whole thing is her. Because like I said, this could be this masculine was with me, right? Something happened or whatever, okay? Or somebody got something or something like this. I don't know. Some inheritance even could have came to this. I don't know, all right? It went off and started dealing with this unpacked energy. So it's kind of like that, like unchained and unpacked. It's something that's, but then you know, unpacked come with a pact, like somebody taking a pact. You know, it's just something weird. Like I guess it could be sad and whatever if you feel like somebody thought that you didn't deserve a better life or something. Especially if this person now either this other energy is already living this life from whatever this abundant nature is. I feel like it has something to do with the moon as well. Okay. You know, and so it seems more because this person was able to get it. It seems more better to go with this person and then erase that the other person, the original wife, don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is like this was a whole family unit, I don't know if there's a family unit somewhere else either. Because I feel like in the Bible it was talking about these people that some people would say stationary, and these other beings would be out being fruitful or making babies or what. Like this is what I got from it. So we got a King of Swords energy here. And I feel like, again, this King of Swords is very powerful and knows what to do with this sword, to cut something off, to do something here. But also I see something about transformation here with these butterflies. I also see that somebody's watching this person real closely with this 5G energy, or these like antenna trees or whatever here. And I feel like this could have led to somebody's death here. Somebody could have come back in to try to just bring a warning or yield some kind of truth or something like this, and this is where their life ended. All right. So, but it's even like, man, so what is this energy of somebody lurking in the background this whole time because they knew they left me? You know what I'm saying? Like like I said, I feel like there's just something about it. So with this Queen of Wands energy, I feel like this represent a lot of these women with this sunflower energy. Like let's imagine this person was connected, or these have children or something like this or whatever. All right. So these people, like, say, because it's like almost like secret court dates or have been scattered out or something. And like these women have been, you know, in it. They've known everything all this whole time. And again, maybe even now, like the first shall be the last. It's almost like somebody is, there's nothing left, or maybe there's something or something like this or whatever, but it's like somebody wanted to serve all these other women that's not the original love of this person prior to getting to the original one. Something like this. This could be also somebody changing their mind or something like this. I don't know. And just doing something like narcissistic and feeding. We have snake, whack, and eat. So again, they could have been feeding all these women knowing that it wouldn't be anything left for me, because I feel like these women will take whatever it is and go away quietly. With me, I'm going to be upset. If I find out somebody, I had a second chance at love or with my first love or something like this, or say this is something where there's this whole experiment that happened and this person, the original person, is coming back in and we both like crazy about this or whatever, and these people plan to kill this person or do something or use some kind of technology to erase me from this person's memory or something like this. You know, I feel like that's just real. It'd be real fucked up. Okay. So I feel like these people were battling about something, but now they're probably giving up. You know what I'm saying? They were denying this cup. This could be a fourth wife. This could be somebody that was married 4 times or had 4 kids or something like this or whatever. And these people were actually, maybe it wasn't this masculine denying me all this time. Maybe it was these women or a imposter that was doing this. You know, it's just something like this, okay? And then we got this Muhammad energy or whatever with this what is this? The 9 of Cups with the water in these birch trees sitting here. And I feel like it's something about like the support of a system or something. It could be even something about me speaking on something, not knowing. Like, because I feel like this has something to do with crowns and turbans, or both. Some family members or some of these lineages could wear both, okay? We definitely talking about something to do with the son of God or a son, and son just means descendant. It's like, why did God show me all this stuff? Why did I go into this journey 10 plus 12 years ago? You know what I'm saying? What was really the whole thing about this? You know, I feel like this is just what this is. I feel like this masculine left me in Zion. And as we progressed and formed a life together and bought our first home and our second home, you know, this was not this person. This person was still stayed behind. in you know, in our whole old hometown. They didn't cross the border with me when I left that state. Like this was somebody, like, again, I don't know. Yeah, and I feel like it's because of these feminine energies or other energies that will be here, or these could be opportunities or something like this that this person is looking at in this bush here. All right, and he still has this energy right here protected underneath his feet. Okay, all right, but he couldn't help looking at whoever these other 7, you know, energies are, but keeping this one at the feet, because this is the energy that, again, on this regular card, there's water and earth here. Okay. And I feel like that represents someone who is indigenous or autochthonous, and someone who is also like you know, I don't want to say like crossbreed or something like this, but something like that with maritime law as well. So again, this could have had something to do with a crown or something like this. I feel like with God shedding a light on this or whatever, or expanding my mind on whatever this is, even if this is not the exact, even if this is not the exact storyline, it's something like this, okay? But I feel like whatever this is, because this battling is over or this battling is slowing down, that which God shedding a light in this Ace of Pentacles here, in this Hierophant in reverse, in this King David energy in reverse. This could be these, two masculines. Because again, I'm hearing something about what number 2 did. Okay. So, but I feel like this might be a victory here. It may be very subtle because I've been hearing the same thing. Like, all right, like you got it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't know. Because I feel like almost like this person was stationed or something with that B-gram energy, the Bagram or whatever energy. I feel like this person was stationed or this person was somewhere close. But I feel like somebody might have, said something about this energy of like somebody's wife or something like this, like a biblical scripture or something to change that or alter that. Because possibly this person was a King of Wands in their King of Wands energy, spreading their seed. I know me and Taurus used to talk about that all the time because he used to, get in his, times when he was like feeling good or whatever. And then he would be, talking about like, a man can go and sprinkle his seed all over the world and have babies all over the place. You can only have one baby at a time. Like we used to talk about this conversation all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so we have this energy, like I said, with this ten of cups, and then these 2 children right here. Okay, I don't know what this is. Maybe like a boy and a girl or something like this. Okay, or 2 children just in general. All right, they could have had a child. This could be me in reverse, or this could be this feminine energy in reverse, where this person had a child too. It could be 2 women or something like this that had children, or many. Like that this person actually claimed or lived with or had something with at some point in time. I feel like whatever this is split between 2 or 3. There might be one woman that might have been, could be the moon energy, that might have been, a confidant or somebody that they was messing around with or something like this. And then 2 of us probably were married or something like this, or I don't know, to this person, or he looked at as a wife or something like this. And I feel like all this time, one of these this other queen of pentacles may have been, able to operate and do, because she was still connected to this master in some kind of way, and been able to take or, or learn some kind of craft, or be able to be abundant with getting something here. All right. And me being more of the spiritualist, not like a land person or whatever, but more of a spiritualist, is like, that kind of energy. Like, or empress sitting in one spot, delivering a message or something like this. But I feel like people could look at this as laziness, or this person doesn't want to fulfill whatever this is or whatever. But it makes me feel like this person also is something about teamwork that make the dream work. So somebody's name could be Dream, or it could have something to do with a dream. I had a dream, Martin Luther King, I don't know. All right. Yeah, because we've got this world card energy. All right. Because in the Bible, it says something about, let's go back to the way that we were doing things before God set up the world. Because I feel like, again, if this person had to come to an awareness that whatever this was, that he was looking for something, he didn't know what it was. Okay. And this could be the world card. This could be, again, my energy, or something like this. All right. But again, whole time, the last years of his life, or what he could be doing now, may have something to do with this other feminine energy. He might be viewing, like I said, in Overboard, in that movie, Overboard, I believe it's called, with Goldie Hawn in it. This person didn't really know, like something to do with Stockholm syndrome. All right. Could have even had people looking at this person like they was crazy. They knew they had this connection or something with somebody, but people didn't believe it or something like this. And I feel like the whole thing about this tarot community, I feel like it's just something sinister there, because I feel like these women at least know what happened to this person. They might have had something to do with this person, because I feel like they thought that if this person with these sunflowers or whatever, this could be a king of the underworld or something like this, or a king, a shadow king or something like this. But, or, his real ways, we saw maybe something like this. Okay. I don't know. And I feel like it's something about, like, I don't know, but then I also hear it's cheaper to keep her. But I'm also feeling like, you know what I'm saying? This person is a generous person here. And I feel like a lot of these people would have been afraid if this person got back into a real thing that they would not be able to, you know, still use this person however they were using him. Because I feel like it's me and this person that is the magical something of this whole thing. So trying to build something with somebody else is just not going to be all the way fulfilling here. All right. So this is Taurus energy here with this King of Pentacles, because I feel like this person was a King of Pentacles. Maybe even also going back and forth from a King of Pentacles to a King of Wands, or the same damn thing, you know? So again, this could be the person that's walking away from this, okay? Or this could be me now in the King of Pentacles energy, being able to retrieve something now. All right. And now I'm about to be in the King of Pentacles energy. Okay. This might have been this masculine toughening me up in spiritually or something like this. Okay. Source and the ancestors and in his staff or whatever, toughening me up or something for being someone that will be able to do whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, definitely somebody walking away, maybe because they got wounded, or a wounded warrior, or threatened or something like this. All right. They may even feel some kind of way about these wands or whatever that's behind them could represent other people or something like this. Okay. And he's still wounded, but holding on to this one, but he has all these other ones behind him. All right. But this could be, like I said, this original Taurus with this death here. I keep hearing release, and I'm just like, what, how? I need to know. It's like something that'll leave a stain on me for the rest of my life if I just don't know the truth. It's like the whole world been looking and can't nobody say what the truth is. This is the most devastating part of whatever this is. And who thought that I was such a monster? You know what I'm saying? That somebody couldn't tell me the truth about a situation and have me handle it accordingly or be understanding about something. We got the devil. Okay. And now since one of these coins is covered up, I feel like this might be this other feminine energy, this unpacked energy. That again, through that marriage, this person had been able to claim me or have some kind of attachment to me when it comes to something that's going on behind the scenes on a higher level, political or something to do with money. Okay. Like that this person should be over me or in control of something that has to do with me, or what the connection with whatever the fuck this is. And I feel like whatever this energy been working hard at this, okay? This Hierophant energy. This may be why this person was wearing a Hierophant costume, because I feel like this is what these women are doing. They're really being haughty about this because they've covered they feel like they covered their tracks. So if this masculine was a Hierophant, like he was a good guy or something, it could be something I did that fucked up the shit in the first place. I don't know. Okay? But again, this person, you know, like his like he was clean or something like this, okay? Not that I was breaking no rules or nothing, but again, like doing some criminal shit or nothing like that. But I'm just saying. So again, could she been wearing that costume to let me know something? Could this other unique energy be putting that Ace of Cups, knowing that I would be that I'm the Ace of Cups, or I started off at the Ace of Cups? And is this something to do with like China or something like this, doing something, or some other world organization or something having something to do with swapping out somebody's identity, or even having something to do with DNA reversal or some shit like this? I just feel like it's something strange like this. And some of these people are down for this, and they think I'm going to sit down for it. And I feel like this is also, so even if I'm having these scheming thoughts to maybe get a lawyer or something like this, okay? I feel like at one point in time, it was open for me to be able to do. But I feel like now if I do it, I have to do it from scratch. I would have to have the money. So again, causing a rift where this person that I was with now would not support me financially to do this. Maybe they even pulled this person in. All right? Okay? This is just a you know what I'm saying? Okay? Or you know, messing with my online businesses and stuff like this, so I can't cause awareness or something like this, or my platform. It's just so weird. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like it has something to do with this, not having somebody not be able to move forward and tell this person like she just don't want to come, or she's not communicating with you because she blocked you, or she don't want to talk to you or something, and it's a whole lie. But out of respect, I have to carry myself some kind of way, and out of, you know, again, at one point in time, fear of these people trying to say that this might be a mental illness or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely we have the last judgment and death here. You know what I'm saying? So even that will put like a little bit of a restriction on, how you're describing this, instead of just saying it blatant out how it was at the time. But I feel like whatever this was, they were working hard on keeping me in the situation, me and this child, the youngest child. I only have one child that I'm still responsible for right now, from moving forward or moving away or moving towards whatever this is. I feel like there's some kind of restriction somebody's even putting in place right now to cause something to happen here. All right. But again, when I see the Page of Swords, I feel like Baby Bar. Like this is somebody that is into legal, but like a paralegal or somebody that's an underclass kind of legal energy or something like this. Okay. This could also be this person just trying to find out who he wants to spend the rest of his life with. Like I feel like this is just something here. Okay. And then we have this Two of Pentacles energy in the reverse. All right. And the easiest way out now with this already being started is just to disappear or you fake their death or something like this. But this is why it makes me think that this is not the original person. Somebody else is taking over whatever this is a conservative, is a guardian of whatever this estate is. Okay. And they are trying to cause problems. All right. With this Tower moment, this Muhammad energy, again, I'm wondering if that was this masculine or some kind of energy coming through saying that here. Because this could also be this first, this other masculine. Okay. That after my first child, came around wondering if it was his child, and this masculine was a Arabic. So it's something about that. But I keep hearing the lamb, the lion, and the wolf. Like genetically, starseed, these children being formed, possibly having children of all of these different, like God told me when I was about 9 years old. Okay. So again, somebody could have been judging me for something, you know what I'm saying, when there might be some crazy shit going on about this, about whatever my mating game was, or my King of Wands energy was also to, what you call it, procreate or something like this. Okay. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is with this Sun, this High Priestess in reverse, this High Priestess could be, claiming that this child or something is hers, or that she's the one or something like this. It's going to be a High Priestess in reverse that's claiming this. Yeah, because I feel like there's one little pinnacle at the top here. All right. And then there's one down here. So this person could have eliminated all those, but it might just be two pinnacles. Like I said, it's something here. It's something here about these two. We still have the same two right here, but now we're down to one. I feel like this could even happen within days right here, or could have happened within hours here, that it was two left. All right. And this could even be like this masculine energy putting these people in my energy to see if I could point out something. Okay. If they are false, or if something dirty that they have done. And now it's down to one. Measuring the hearts or measuring something of someone here. Because this High Priestess also was probably connected to this king. This could have been a family member or anything here that this person came to speak to about me, and then they ended up being with this person some kind of way. Yeah, because I feel like this High Priestess is connected to me or knows something about me. This King of Pentacles, the Sun energy, and then this other energy, which could be the alter, the other person, or the clone, or the copycat, or lookalike, you know what I'm saying, or brother or uncle or something of this person. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is, somebody wants somebody in fear or distress, or afraid, because now they have this victory. Somebody wants me to think that there's no victorious moment here. Okay. This could be also somebody up crying at night about this situation here. Not knowing what to, like, everybody coming at this person from different angles. Okay. Somebody might be saying you're victorious on your own, just, ride this out or whatever. This could be the energy of some, this person with this King of Wands energy worried about these other connections that they have. All right. Seeing the towers coming of these women that might have done something wrong here. One of these pinnacles that he was juggling or something could have something to do with, whatever this tower moment is. Okay. This could be some feminine energy trying to hang something over somebody's head here. Like, I'll tell this, or blackmail or something like this if you don't, like that. Because I definitely feel like there's something, a high tie to a sister or two sisters, like by blood sisters. And then also two, maybe some that are not by blood, okay? And then we got the devil here in the upright, foot at work, having something to do with these pentacles here. Maybe the one that's in his head and the one that he hold close to his heart. I don't know. I feel like at one point in time, it was my energy that was close to this person's heart, because this is what it felt like when he came around. But I feel like toward the end, somebody could have turned this person away. This could be this devil here and put herself in his heart space, as if, oh, I'm her. I'm her. See, look at my ID, or something like this, or yeah, I just got surgery, or something. It's just something like this, man. Something creepy. And I feel like this is this energy here. But I feel like this masculine didn't understand this whole time how much of problems that I could have been going through, and I might not have been understanding, his point of view here. All right. So again, yeah, definitely 2 people or more, 4 still working at trying to deceive or change something here. All right. This person is coming in, this Knight of Swords, but this Knight of Swords is going to pierce this person, this King of Wands. All right. And I feel like it's because of what's going on. Somebody is pissed off what happened with this World card energy. It could be, again, tower moments that they was bringing here. All right. It could be spiritual rape or something like this, or say something that people might have been lying, saying, oh, she was into it, but these people really were trying to touch the garment or something like this behind this person's back to make him not trust this world energy here. All right. And this person could be coming in here to avenge something here. All right. And knock off some of these people, like, meaning tell the truth about some of these people here that are covered up here. Or maybe this person might be connected to these people now. You know what I'm saying? So he got to get rid of this King of Wands energy. I don't know. All right. But this definitely have something to do with somebody blocking somebody's movement here. All right, as well. Somebody could be pissed off about this person. Like when the girl was the World card energy, you blocked her. And now, this child is involved. Somebody could have lied to somebody about a child not being theirs. All right. My daughter is 12. Okay. So again, somebody could have lied about this. Okay. And this had this person acting some kind of way. And now he's finding out that this is what they were doing to his original wife and child. It's something like this. I don't know, y'all. Okay. But we got this crafty counsel with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So this could have been people talking about this person behind their back, me, whatever the situation is. All right. It has something to do with me and this King of Pentacles. All right. Even though we're both Tauruses. All right. Or supposedly, allegedly. Okay. Yeah, about how to keep these 2 back, or try to not let these 2 get something. Okay. And then also, again, with this energy, this is like a hitman to me. All right. Somebody could have been trying to send a hitman on somebody. All right. I feel like, again, this could be what this is, because they already took out this person. Rather this disconnected them, wiped their brain mentally or memories of someone, or they killed this person. All right. And then we got this Page of Swords in reverse here. Could be somebody that, again, could be a youthful energy that'll do something for just a small couple, some change or something like this. Okay. Yeah, I feel like definitely this is about leaving somebody out in the cold when it comes to something that they should, like an inheritance or something like this. Because this inheritance could have came from another person into the hands of this person because they thought they could trust this person, and then into my hands. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they was trying to work on blinding something, or blinding me again or something, not knowing which way to go. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it may be some kind of journey or something here that has to take part by taking away my power to be able to wield my sword for some type of justice or something like this, and putting this sword in the hands of somebody else. All right, to cut off communication, cut off, bank account information or something like this. Okay. Or information about this case, information about what's going on. This could have been somebody that married this person really quick and made sure that I won't know anything about whatever this is that happened here. They could be being assisted by the same people that was around me at one point in time. I feel like definitely this person spent some time not being in their right mind, or being ill-willed or something like this. Definitely the King of Cups, because this was my main card when I started pulling these cards, is the King of Cups, and he's kind of sideways. All right. And then we got this energy again that's sideways here with this 8 of Swords. And this is the exact energy I feel like we were in. This person was the King of Cups, and I was this blind girl that with the southern border open. So again, this is people coming and touching somebody's coattail, or something about a river flowing, or something like a pool or water or something like this, where people may have been drinking from a cup, but this person is blinded that these people were doing this. All right. I don't know how. These could be energies or, demons, angels. I don't know what this could be. All right. But I feel like whatever this is try to take away my right to be able to wield a sword as a Queen of Swords energy. All right. And we definitely have a baby trapped in here too. So this could be also a child or a grandchild that's actually connected to this masculine energy here. Yeah, I feel like it has something to do with this, dude. This X energy, all right? And somebody not... Oh, here I come. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Here I come. Don't put your